Hello, everybody. I'm Adam Lewis, CEO of Appoloi. We are the first hiring community that is servicing the service and support industries. We're connecting job seekers looking for jobs in retail, hospitality, leisure, to connect these employers faster and more efficiently than ever before. We are built on the underlying value of access. In the United States, where we're from, 50 million Americans don't have access to a computer or Wi-Fi at home. 30 million more Americans can only access the internet on their mobile phones, but not even 3% of Fortune 500 companies you can apply to a job via a mobile device. We're changing that. We're connecting job seekers quicker than ever before. We are accessible on iPad kiosks throughout the United States, mobile devices, computers, and we were recognized last summer by the White House as an American innovator, connecting these low-skilled, sometimes underprivileged people back into employment, back into opportunity. Since launching 15 months ago, we've had tremendous traction. Over 2,500 companies from the largest retailers, hospitality brands, Uniqlo, Cinnabon, also companies like PayPal, who are now staffing up their call centers using Appoloi, and partners like the biggest workforce centers and job centers in the United States. Partnerships with cities and governments. Last week, we were delighted to announce the launch of a partnership with Baltimore City, where we're deploying these kiosks right across the cities and states into libraries, job centers, community centers, to really provide that access. We were initially created with the frustration of these companies, long lines outside stores, lots of form filling, resume dropping, no innovation, and not being able to see what they needed from a resume, right? These types of skills, personality, commitment, integrity, these are much more important, the passion for the job, rather than exam results. So we blend that. We allow personality to shine. Candidates through our app can hear a disgruntled audio scenario of a customer, and then the app will flick back a video and the candidate's got to respond to that customer. So you actually can see as a company how you're doing. We standardize the piece that you put in every single time, your basic information, your education, and let the candidate swipe through that for each application, making it much more efficient on both sides of the equation. And we're a community. We provide daily content, advice, skills, and mentorship because these people don't only lack the access to jobs, but the access to opportunity and advice. And the companies love it. They're seeing a real ROI, a 90% reduction in time to hire. They can look at 10 Appoloi applications in the time they would previously look at one traditional job application. And we're lowering turnover by 30%. And in these industries, turnover is averaging about 150% a year. Tell you a quick story. We're in Montgomery County, Maryland, a couple of weeks ago, where we've installed Appoloi in a jail. We met a guy called Devon who'd been unemployed for 3 years. 2 of those years unemployed, 1 year in jail. Been applying for janitor position, couldn't get anything. Through Appoloi, he was able to show himself his passion for electronics and got a job and got hired. Our team is tremendous. I'm the CEO. We have our COO who's had 10 years in retail and hospitality, top HR positions in Starbucks and others. We've actually just employed one of the most fundamental people in President Obama's grassroots campaigns to be able to attract this demographic across the states. And we have advisors who have been early adopters of our company, from heads of HR of Century 21, Apple, Nike, Uniqlo, and more. Just to show you, these are our kiosks that we put around the country. We have private and public kiosks. The public kiosks go right across into libraries and shelters, and we're exhibiting today right next door, and very much hope that you come and take a look. Thank you very much.
John?
Yes, as an investor, I have some concern about your ability to scale the company if you're having to install physical kiosks or roll out kiosks across country. So how do you assuage that concern for me?
Right, so the kiosk is only one little piece of what we're doing. And for us, it's all about partnerships. So I'll give you an example. We've partnered with an organization out in Washington, D.C., who are actually deploying 35 million handsets to household incomes of less than $30,000. We're the exclusive mobile partner that's being uploaded onto those phones. What we also do is we kind of find different partnerships, like different organizations and phones that are kind of being given to these organizations, or tablets already. There are tablets that are kind of being deployed into jails. They're now speaking to us about putting Appoloi onto those jails. So right now, we're looking at the kiosks. We sell the kiosks to the private companies, and they actually pay us a margin. We actually make a margin on the kiosks that are going to them, which allow us to kind of give the public ones to the places that need it the most.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adam.
Thank you.
Thank you.